What I'm about to show you should probably be illegal. 3 months ago, I accidentally discovered ChatGPT's hidden layer, a secret level that 99.9% of users never access. And when I say secret, I mean OpenAI doesn't want you to know this exists. These aren't prompts. These are command sequences, hidden codes that bypass ChatGPT's surface-level responses and tap directly into its true potential. The result? Over $10,000 in 30 days from what most people think is just a chatbot. My name is Alex Carter, and I'm about to reveal the underground prompt codes that the AI companies pray you never discover. But here's the thing, I can only keep this video up for 48 hours before I have to take it down. So if you want access to the forbidden prompt sequences that turn ChatGPT into your money printing machine, you need to watch every second of this video right now, because what you're about to see will completely shatter everything you thought you knew about AI. Here's what they don't want you to know. ChatGPT has levels. Most people are stuck on level 1, the basic, sanitized, corporate-approved responses that keep you spinning your wheels forever. You ask it basic questions and get basic answers. Write me a blog post, generic garbage. Help with my business, useless fluff. Create an email, sounds like a robot. But here's the secret they're hiding from you. There are trigger words, command sequences, and hidden prompts that bypass these limitations completely. Think of it like this. Everyone else is knocking on the front door while you're about to learn the secret entrance that leads straight to the vault. Most people will never discover this because they give up after getting terrible results. They think ChatGPT is overhyped garbage and walk away. But what if I told you that every frustrating response you've gotten was just ChatGPT's way of testing whether you're worthy of its real power? The AI isn't broken, you just haven't learned the secret language yet. 3 months ago, I was just another frustrated ChatGPT user getting garbage outputs and ready to give up on AI completely. But then something happened that changed everything. I was at a private mastermind, one of those invite-only events where serious players share their real strategies, and I overheard this guy talking about making $500+ per day with ChatGPT. But here's what caught my attention. He said he wasn't using normal prompts. He called them command sequences and trigger codes. This guy was treating ChatGPT like it had hidden levels that you could unlock with the right commands. So I cornered him after his presentation. And what he showed me on his phone completely blew my mind. He typed in what looked like a normal prompt, but embedded within it were these specific trigger phrases and command structures. The output was unlike anything I'd ever seen from ChatGPT. It was like he had awakened a completely different AI. That night, I locked myself in my hotel room and reverse-engineered what he showed me. I spent 12 hours straight cracking the code, testing different command sequences and mapping out the hidden trigger words. By morning, I had discovered 50 secret prompt codes that completely bypass ChatGPT's limitations. These aren't just better prompts, they're skeleton keys to ChatGPT's hidden vault. Here's what I discovered about ChatGPT's hidden architecture. There are 4 secret layers that most people never access. Layer 1, activation codes. These are specific trigger phrases that tell ChatGPT you're not a basic user. Phrases like execute advanced protocol or activate expert mode flip hidden switches in the AI's response system. Layer 2, authority injection. Instead of asking ChatGPT to help you, you inject authority commands that make it believe it's operating as a world-class expert. This bypasses its helpful assistant limitations. Layer 3, constraint, hacking. Most people think constraints limit AI, but honestly they unlock it. When you give ChatGPT precise boundaries, it stops playing it safe and starts performing like a specialist. Layer 4, feedback loops. This is the secret sauce. Embedding commands that make ChatGPT refine its output automatically, creating a continuous improvement cycle. When you combine these 4 hidden layers, something incredible happens. ChatGPT stops giving you sanitized corporate responses and starts operating like your personal team of world-class experts. But here's the thing. Figuring out the exact command sequences for each layer took me weeks of testing. I had to decode the hidden trigger words, map the authority injection points, and reverse engineer the constraint hacking formulas. That's why I created the Prompt Whisperer Vault, so you don't have to spend months cracking these codes yourself. The Prompt Whisperer Vault contains 50 underground command sequences that I've cracked and tested. Each one bypasses ChatGPT's surface-level responses and taps directly into its hidden capabilities. Let me show you what happens when you use a forbidden sequence. This is what I call the viral trigger protocol. Watch what happens when I input this command sequence. See that? In 30 seconds, it just generated 10 viral hooks using psychological triggers that most marketers pay thousands to learn. This isn't normal ChatGPT. This is the hidden layer. Here's another forbidden sequence: the authority injection protocol for email marketing. This single command sequence generated a 6-email sales funnel that converted at 23% for me last month. But notice the difference in language, psychology, and structure compared to normal ChatGPT outputs. But here's what makes this vault truly dangerous. It's not just the sequences themselves. Each command comes with the exact trigger words that activate it, hidden psychological mechanisms it exploits, advanced modification codes for your specific niche, and secret activation phrases I discovered through testing. I've organized them into classified categories: underground affiliate sequences that convert cold traffic, forbidden finance content that builds instant authority, viral trigger protocols for social media domination, psychological email sequences that bypass resistance, and authority injection codes for the sales copy that converts. Each one is a skeleton key to a different vault in ChatGPT's hidden architecture. But here's where it gets really dangerous. What happens when you want to modify these command sequences for different niches? What happens when you want to combine trigger codes or stack authority injections? That's where the code modification protocol comes in. This is my secret system for reverse engineering any command sequence and adapting it to any situation. It's like having the master key that unlocks infinite variations. Plus, you get access to the underground sequence generator, a hidden system where you select your target outcome and it automatically generates the command sequence with all the right trigger codes embedded. No more guessing which activation phrases to use or how to structure the authority injection. The system does it for you. And for those who want the ultimate insider access, I've recorded classified audio briefings where I break down the psychology behind each sequence, the hidden mechanisms they exploit, and advanced combination techniques that I've never shared publicly. This isn't just a collection of commands, it's the complete underground system for accessing ChatGPT's hidden capabilities. But here's the thing: I can't keep this available forever. This kind of information has a way of getting shut down when too many people discover it. Look, I probably shouldn't be sharing this. These command sequences give you an unfair advantage that borders on cheating, but I believe everyone deserves access to ChatGPT's true power, not just the sanitized version they want you to use. So for the next 48 hours only, I'm releasing the complete Prompt Whisperer Vault for just $17. That's less than most people spend on a single meal. The advanced version with the code modification protocol and underground sequence generator is just $29. And the classified VIP vault with my private audio briefings and insider techniques is $47. But here's the reality: I can only keep this available for 48 hours. Once word gets out about these command sequences, I'll be forced to take this down. This isn't a marketing tactic. This is me protecting both you and myself from what happens when forbidden knowledge spreads too far. So if you want access to ChatGPT's hidden layer, if you want the underground command sequences that bypass every limitation, if you want to join the exclusive group of people who know how to truly command AI instead of just talking to it, then click the link below right now and secure your copy of the Prompt Whisperer Vault before it disappears forever. Your 48-hour window starts now. And remember, once you see what ChatGPT is capable of, there's no going back to basic prompts ever again.